I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Lego. Hour 25 banger. YouTube, I hope you have a snack, anything, bro. We're gonna be in this chair for a while. I'm locked.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest LEGO Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000. And then the entire thing got stolen. And the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
How? How does that work?
It had a health
this is the son?
We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this
It gets
video
wild? Is that why his face is blurred out? Oh my god, wait.
I get his
Bear, what's
entire
up?
world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways,
Wait, so look, let's get the synopsis down. Boom. Old man has a collection. Boom. Gets taken by thieves. Boom. Thieves are working with corrupt cops. Boom. Old man doesn't know his collection stolen. Boom. Son is trying to get it back. Boom. Son reached out to Reckless Ben. Say less.
thief of this collection is actually a corporation called
No, you're already wrong. Ban secular, bro. Ban this nigga.
Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
Is the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your
It's like a Toys R Us for
For
Legos.
collectors,
The old man
Bricks and
consigned
Minifigs
his
is
Legos to be
basically
sold.
seen as the best and
Well,
safest
I didn't know that, secular, because I haven't watched the video yet. We haven't gotten there yet. They've only told us what.
way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I plan to do with them is take them to my local Bricks and Minifigs.
Because there's so much positive media about them everywhere, Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his
Stop reading
dad's
chat,
Lego
you're
Star
right.
Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says
Oh,
that
so the
these
blur
are
is
still
on-
the family's
oh,
Lego
I see.
sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage of each sale.
This was a store's worth of inventory. So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection. Like, all the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and fill the whole party room with shelves.
But the owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Bricks and Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store.
I like
So
the
corporation
Lego,
actually was able to find a
animations.
buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing
It has some Wikipedia
a
page.
franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by and just take a look at it. Wasn't until Brandon got there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called. I told corporate I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it. She was actually able to save all the security
Call the cops. What? Call the cops. Unless every single cop in the city is corrupt, call the cops. The cops are against them. There's no way every single cop in the city is against them. There's zero
camera
chance.
footage from that night, proving that everything she just said is true.
All the footage and evidence is there in the security cam footage. It's him
Oh my
at the
God.
store kicking her out. In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been paid for.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
His own corporation.
Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm lost. okay, no, I get it. His dad sold all his Legos, $200,000 worth, to Bricks and Minifigures or whatever, right? Or not sold, but he gave them to them for them to sell, right? He gets a percentage off of everything that they sell, and they're trying to force her out of the store because she's the one who made the deal with his dad, right? Boom, they're trying to force her out of the store to take over the store and put a new owner in, which is what I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're putting a new owner in to start the thievery. Yes, okay, gotcha.
Sitting there on video saying they're going to take
Did you know the plural of Lego is still Lego and not Legos?
After this woman got kicked out of her own store, she called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest LEGO Star Wars collection without paying for it. So, Brian called the store to see what was going on.
Called the store, and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but the corporate store. And I said,
why they got this nigga's cap perfectly correct? Bro, what is you wearing? Why is he wearing this in the interview?
what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but
I guess we can't share fun facts
taking over the store.
That's not an important
There's
factor.
something I do to
Don't
help
make
you
him
with. I
feel
said,
like
well, yeah,
validated.
I am the owner of about half your store's inventory. All those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, oh, I don't know anything about that. I said, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a contract, I have photo evidence, video evidence, like that is our collection. So I went down to the store, brought a copy of the contract. We're like, you need to let me in back and let me see the sets that you still have. All you have to do is let me in back.
Or
we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms and goes, let me tell you what's gonna happen. If we go to court, we're gonna drag this thing out so long and you're gonna end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what you ever would have gotten on it, that it ain't worth it, man. So
oh my god. What? Okay, these are things like you see in movies or like TV shows that you don't think are real. Like, these are like the evil villains of like TV shows that you never think actually exist. They say these evil ass lines. This is an evil villain encounter. They exist?
So if that's the route you want to go, and I go, that's really the route you want to go, rather than just letting me walk in there, and he goes, nope.
That's insane.
What am I to do at that point?
Bricks and Minifigs
What in
knows
the
that
world?
his family, especially with the father's health, doesn't have the resources to take them to court, and almost mockingly, they've since flooded all of their social media with tons of pictures of Star Wars Legos.
Oh my god, they said get back. Oh my god, they said get back. Oh my god, they said get back. Nah, that's dickhead shit. That's dickhead energy. I ain't gonna lie. They said get the fuck. Who is this?
At this point, it seems like they're just rubbing it in this family's face.
When's the Slayer
that
collab? Shout out
they
Slayer.
stole the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection in the world, and they got away with it.
Everybody is absolutely baffled. How the hell can a corporation get away with doing that?
Yeah.
And why are the cops not helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do whatever they could to get...
They got the big dogs, man. This an elite squad. It's an elite squad, bro.
Brian is Legos back.
This is the
They all look exactly how you were expecting. Those are the exact people I expected.
sets and minifigs. We can figure out how to get this guy his money and his stuff back.
But right after they started,
W people though.
they
W people.
instantly stopped working on this case.
Oh.
So I called one of them to find out why.
Oh. And he has a
Started working on this
kid?
case. I called one
Oh yeah, Gigi, that's why. That's why he has a kid. Look, bro, what?
of them to find out why.
So they were threatening legal action against us. You know, Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty big company who probably has way more resources. You know,
Just
really
strong
put up a
arming.
fight
Literally,
against.
that's literally all they're doing. They're just strong arming because they know they have money.
Bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits. And this left Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
It eats me alive. I've been...
Imagine making a YouTube video exposing someone for someone and you have to flee the country.
Medication. I just kind of was like, okay, I just have to let these freaking things go right now.
And for him, way less about the money that's lost and more about, they were talking about his father's dealing with medical issues. Like, that's way more of like a memento. And the fact that they're just trying to strong arm him and steal all these pieces of memory of his father. They don't care. They're just corporate greed. Oh my God, greedy bastards.
It didn't seem like I have any path to go, you know?
Well, I guess now it's time for me to get involved.
Hold on, wait. Why is this nigga acting like he Batman or some shit? Why he acting like he's Spider Noir, bro? What's going on? Who is this? I've never seen this nigga in my life. Who is this? He is?
And started driving 16 hours to this Bricks and Minifigs store. And I will do literally whatever it takes. Even if I have to take down the entire police force, I will stop at nothing until this family gets their entire Lego Star Wars collection back.
Oh my god,
And
W
now,
intro.
16 hours later, we're
my God, W
finally
intro.
pulling up to the Bricks and Minifigs
Oh my
store.
God, amazing
So
intro.
I started a pair of spy camera glasses. That's what I'm gonna use to film this. And honestly, I kind of just want to hear Bricks and Minifigs side of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good.
The story.
Hi.
Immediately, if I'm working a store and a nigga hops in the shit like this is a SpongeBob episode. Hi, how's it going? All of my senses are on 10. There's no world where I look at this nigga and think he's a real person.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
16
good.
hours of footage. Oh
so
my
basically,
god.
my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection set, I think.
You could go ahead now.
Really?
So you could go ahead and leave now, or I will call the police for harassment.
Well, I'm not harassing you.
No, you are. Hi. You want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed by
Watch the cameras.
I am being harassed. You need to leave.
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my friend has some Legos in their
Watch the cameras? Who's she talking to? That can't be the police. That sound like, what? Watch the cameras.
store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't gonna leave the store without hearing her side of the story. Before showing up, I printed
dude in
a
the
copy
back?
of the contract the store made with Brian, saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract, legal reason to be here, legally this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be checking the store's inventory to see if these sets are still in their store.
Well, so here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
I don't have anything to do with that, and I don't want that. You can go ahead and leave, and I'm going to ask you one more time. This is the last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time just to get her to look at this contract. But finally, she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
He's been supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically, what the manager's saying is that if someone did steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. But little does the manager know, I already did this. Yep, I literally went to the corporate headquarters.
How's it going?
And this was
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. This might be my new favorite YouTuber, bro.
side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah. Like they're all locally owned and operated, and we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them.
This thing's in an
That
infinite
doesn't involve
loop.
us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
Oh my. Yo, he's 3 steps ahead. He's 3 steps ahead at all times.
No, this is what corporate told us.
I'm
I've
happy that's what corporate told you. For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me ask you several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like the only reason she's asking me to leave the store is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
You need to leave. How many times have you been asked to leave?
Was there a reason you're asking me to leave?
You need to leave. I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. You need.
Oh
I've
my
asked you how many
god.
times to leave. I've been asking him to leave.
Eventually, the owner of the store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Are you the owner of the Bricks and Minifigs store?
Yeah, why? What you got?
So basically, I just wanted to get some of the Legos back that you guys still have. I think I'm looking for the the clone turbo tank.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed the Legos are still here. The only thing is the owner's claiming that he's the owner of these Lego sets. I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property. It's the family's property. The contract makes all of this very clear, so I want to give him one more chance to answer a little bit better.
Well, I just want to get it back from my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come.
Bro, why do you think your friend would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, it's his. He owns the Legos.
Huh? He doesn't own the Legos.
Well, yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
No, bro, are you an idiot? Are you stupid?
Josh, the police is showing up right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, at least the police are here now, so once I show him the contract we're in with the store, we can finally get the Legos back.
Basically, we have, I think it's like $200,000 worth of Lego sets that we just have them in the store, and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So they
Well, but they have our sets, though, yeah.
I understand that. But right here, the factor is that they don't want you. They're a private owned store, and they don't want you on the front. Okay?
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets though.
Okay.
So
yeah.
The police officer literally didn't care at all that the store just
Okay.
sold 200.
So far, not sketchy. Police gets called to the scene. Two sides. One is a store owner, and one is me saying I have some evidence, right? Hasn't shown the evidence yet. Sure. He's just in their store asking. He hasn't asked for the evidence either, which is kind of crazy.
$1,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
So you are trespass from here. So
Okay.
Trespass for life. So if you come back.
Oh, for life?
Yeah.
Okay, just pulled that out of his ass. It's cool. Sure. You can just say that. Am I tripping? Is that not the store owner's call? When did they say that he was trespassed? Well, surely this is all fixed when he shows him the contract of them owning legally, binding them to the inventory, right? Surely. Surely.
You could be arrested. Okay.
Oh, so how do I get the Legos back then if I can't go in the store?
Okay, we talked about that. Do you understand the trespass portion? If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay.
So.
Okay. Again, Rob, if you come back, we're in the car, and we're gonna arrest you.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So Brian and I are now officially trespassed from the
48.
store. And if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we are going to be arrested.
Is there, I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, we just gotta leave. Okay.
Huh? What? They don't even give an explanation? Okay, like, be for real. It's one thing to be corrupt. It's another thing to just be so blatant. Not even care to cover it up. It's almost as if he knows he's gonna get away with it.
So, leave now.
Okay. I'm not allowed to be in the parking lot?
No. So this is all private property.
Oh, okay.
And you can't talk to him?
Okay.
Okay.
Like, there's no conversation to be had? You just get off the property? I'm not gonna... What?
We've been filming for 10 minutes and I'm already trespassed from Bricks and Minifigs, which is like the whole location of the video. So how do I film a video?
Yeah, by the way, I've never in my life worn a collared shirt with free will. You're an insane person.
Can't even legally go back there. So to continue the video without getting
Hold on,
arrested,
department in the
I
city
went
needs
back
to be
to
shut
Bricks
down?
and Minifigs corporate offices. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy
Oh
who
my
runs
god. Holy shit. Look at this nigga. Look at his mustache and ooh, almost just said a word. Beard. A certain person's beard. Why would you ever trust a nigga whose mustache goes beyond his facial features?
The guy who runs the entire company, Ammon McNabb.
And then the cop was in the store?
He personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
No.
That's a lie.
Is that a lie? That's a lie.
So we have our attorneys have visited. Like again. So who's like
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Nope. Never happened.
No, I mean, it did happen, yeah. It does happen.
No, we did not.
Yeah, because his Legos were in the store and you guys took them. I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping you out.
I'm not lying to you. No.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but...
No, we don't know that.
So I showed him some social media posts his own company made that are still up that claims that these are Brian Mansell's Lego sets.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, how slow can you be, bro? How slow can you be? At least cover it up. Like, okay, right now we're watching a masterclass in shitty thugs, all right? Niggas in movies would never be this slow. They would never slip up like this.
And these Lego sets that they're still holding on to are worth $200,000. But all of these claims are from his own company. We just caught the CEO of the entire company red-handed in a lie. Yeah, it's crazy to me that even
Doesn't
the
matter if they're lying
CEO
since the cops
is
are on
in
their
this
side.
cover-up. But anyways, now that we just caught the CEO in this lie, I
give it back now. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys would prefer the easy way. The hard way, I don't think you guys are really going to like it.
W threat.
But we're getting it back either way, so it's like you can either...
So you can leave. If you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't want to do the easy way?
So you're threatening me. What you are doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
Okay, you've been asked to leave. Please leave.
And with that, Bricks and Minifigs has made
and we're popping it.
I presented them very politely with the easy way, and they said, heck no. Welp, they've only left me one other option, which is the hard way.
Deserved.
But now it's pretty much the super hard way.
Okay, but like,
the police.
What can you do? This is a normal citizen. What can you do against the police?
Police are protecting them. If I ever go back to the store, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay? You understand that?
So we all regroup together to rewatch the footage.
Pause, drop, chill.
There was one
No more
thing-
pauses for the rest of the video. We got an hour and 10 minutes left. No more pauses. I know damn well y'all didn't believe that lie. Editor pop here. That might have been the craziest, most bold-faced lie I've ever told in my life. I paused multiple times, as you can see how long the video is compared to the actual video. I think I have a problem. I think I have a problem. Back to the video.
Manager said that might be a way forward for us.
I have not heard anything from the owners.
Oh.
So you need to leave.
Can I talk to the owners then, or?
You go ahead and call the owners.
Do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
Why won't you give it to me?
What if they just represented themselves in court? Because I just saw a video of low-tier guy representing himself in court and he won. Why can't they just do that? Do the LTG method.
Because isn't that the
Did I just
logical next
pause?
step
Oh
if
my
we're
god.
supposed to work with the owners then?
My fault.
Right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, but I don't have the owner's number now. So yeah, if you give me if that's what you want me to do, then you could give me the number and I can.
No, I want you to leave.
Call him.
Basically, she's putting all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is she's not giving me the owner's number.
Yeah, if you could give me a number and we could call
I'm
him.
not giving you anything except for calling the police.
But you told me to call the owners, right?
You're absolutely right, but I've asked you how many times to leave the store.
But you have his number, or?
No, I don't have any of their numbers.
Dang.
That's why I was like, corporate keeps telling me to contact the owners of the store, but with no contact info, so I try to contact the store, and the store hangs up on me and says I'm harassing them.
The manager is really trying to protect the store owner from getting in trouble, so
that prescription's
if she's
crazy,
not going to give
bro.
me his
They're
number,
big-ass arms.
I'm just going to have to find it a different way.
When she hands me the phone, we might be able to see his name and number.
Oh my god.
Lego.
Well, we found out
This
the
is the most internet detective shit I've ever seen in my life. Holy fuck.
His name is Josh. However, the number was way
To be
too
fair,
blurry
Josh
on
is
spyglasses.
No, it's so blurry.
So I checked the store's Instagram to see if it follows
Spyglasses.
anyone named Josh, which it doesn't. So I checked their business records, but everything got scrubbed. This owner is really going to any length he can to stay fully anonymous. After watching the footage over and over, my final conclusion is, yeah, the manager
Josh
sucks.
doesn't exist.
But she's not really the mastermind of this whole thing. She's just protecting the mastermind of this whole thing because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career,
okay.
I've infiltrated tons of cults and I've
How many times has he done this? Holy, what? What? This is what he does? Mac Manny Manor? I don't even know what this is. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't this the shit that like you pay for niggas to torture you on some shit?
Some of the
You
most
do this.
intense and crazy
You got it, bro.
brainwashing
You got it.
in the entire world. Basically what I'm trying to say is
Yeah?
I'm
Okay,
pretty
okay.
sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate office
He got it
could.
shut down?
Yes,
What?
that's the plan. Brainwash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting
That's
a
fair.
Lego cult.
I ain't gonna lie. That's fair.
I mean,
That's
a
fair.
true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always disguise themselves as something else. So, yes, I'm actually just starting a regular old
This
Lego
blur in
club.
the top
Yep,
right's pissing
that's
me
what
off.
we're
I
calling
can't
it.
really see it.
My friend
It's
Victor
there the
is going to
entire
be the
video.
cult recruiter. I dressed him up to look like a famous YouTuber, so he would look powerful, and the employees here will have to listen to him.
My name's Victor. We're going to Bricks and Minifigs. Let's go. All right, guys. We are heading into the store right now.
He was doing amazing, but we had to make sure that these employees know that Victor is the real deal.
Dude, that's crazy. Dang, let's go. Yo, we got a fan over here. 1, 2,
Let me pay
3.
chatter.
Toys for everyone. Yeah. Real quick pick. Hey, I'll send you that clip later, all right?
You can? Yeah.
So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now, we have to come up with some type of way to
This
get one
look,
of these
it's like a UDY script, bro. What was that? If I see that in person, bro, come on, bro.
employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do like some kind of challenge for like $100.
I mean, sure, I'm down for that. I don't want to.
What's happening right now? Do they believe it?
He's doing the challenge. Hell yeah, they're believing the challenge.
3, 2, 1, Yellow, go, 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 go.
And these employees started their YouTube challenge. And yeah, I'm just
Oh my
gonna
God,
fast
this is
forward to
actually
this
smart as
part.
hell.
I'm not gonna torture you guys with all this. All you really need to know is that
Yeah,
this
why?
girl-
Why? Who edited this? Why they make an actual video? Of these, bro, why they did not need to edit all this?
employees started their YouTube challenge. And yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward to this part. I'm not gonna torture you guys with all this. All you really need to know is that this girl ended up winning.
High five, sweet. So now I'm gonna call my producer.
It's going right now.
How's it going? We're partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you, so yeah.
And just like that, she's in. So we traveled deep into the woods and waited for this employee to show up.
What? What? You're lying, right? What? Wait, no, there's no way this is true. There's no way this is real.
And with that,
she went. Are you? Huh? In what world is this okay? Have your parents taught you nothing?
Cult member has arrived.
You're the Lego queen.
Yes, she's the Lego queen.
Before you can brainwash someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults achieve this by making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
Official best employee of Bricks and Minifigs.
The winner goes to Caledonia. Lego queen.
Yo, this is some creepy shit, bro.
Lego queen. Lego queen. Lego queen. Lego queen.
Another is they instantly give new recruits power. If people feel powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being manipulated. So we gotta give this girl some power.
You give me power?
Yes. Yeah, we're giving you power. You're the most powerful.
Queen says, jump. I feel like I can do anything I want. Step on the Lego griffin. Oh my god! Oh my god! Beautiful dog file.
Okay. She's literally a child, bro. By the way, this is a child. This is insane. This is an insane digital footprint, okay? The only reason this is okay is because this is a video about taking down the evil organization, all right? Any other context, this is insane. I went to Penn State and low-key we like to joke that it's a fun cult. Penn State is
all
a cult.
cults do group rituals to make you feel like one with the group. So now we have to become one with this Bricks and Minifigs employee.
Brick by brick, 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 brick by.
And now the employee is fully.
I don't want to jump to any extremes, right? I would hate to jump to extremes. Her parents failed her. I don't know what to tell you. There is no world where kid me, I don't care how old she is, 15, she's 15 maximum, right? There's no way kid me, knowing what my parents told me about stranger danger, is ever going to the woods, lighting Lego bricks and yelling, chanting brick by brick with 4 adult strangers. That's an amazing question.
Maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate Bricks and Minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
We heard something about like some Star Wars sets. Do you know anything about that, or?
I know some of it. They were gonna reimburse him for everything.
Finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
We heard something about some Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that, or?
I know some of it. They were gonna reimburse him for everything, and then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of his stuff on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have any of it.
But just like every other cult member out there, these employees have been told a lie and are now willing to pretty much die to defend this lie. But good thing now, she's been brainwashed even harder by our cult, and our cult is now going to give her the freedom.
I mean, okay, to be fair, this might have been a little bit extra. I don't think you needed to brainwash her, right? Because what are you more loyal to? A job that pays you a salary to work, or an old man with health issues trying to get his sets back? Which one would you feel more to the cause? I feel like all you had to do was give her a McDonald's meal and then tell her about what they're doing. This is a fun side mission though. This was a fun.
Be able to think logically about this situation.
So we store, and they're all metadata timestamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
No, some of them I think we do still have.
Yeah, I know you gave me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought it's called on you?
Yeah, all I did was.
Oh my god.
Cuphead
You know what's
too?
really funny is after you left,
Yo, you gonna make me keep coming back to. Okay, how long is the Game Fest? It depends. How long is the Game Fest, bro? YouTube, you might notice that this is an entirely different day, nigga. Game Awards, something else. I didn't want to watch the rest of the video. Let's finish it right now. All right, right now they're trying to convince a worker to get the boss's phone number from her by creating a Lego cult. They led her into the woods and danced with her.
Dang.
That sounds like sarcasm. It's
Now that we
not.
have a Bricks and Minifigs employee on our side, it's time to finally complete our mission and get Josh, the owner's number.
Wait, but you have like their numbers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did you give me Josh's number?
Come on.
Can I take a picture of it? Oh, nice.
She down for the cause, bro. She down for the cause.
It's time to give him a call.
Hello, this is Josh.
Hello.
What's your plan here? Like, what do you... They had a game plan. There's no way they're just calling him just to call him, right? I would try to, like, lure him out on some shit. Maybe set up, like, a fake meeting so we can meet in a public area.
I'm just calling to
Maybe
get
if we
my
watched, we would
Legos
find
back.
out.
I think they told me to talk to you about it.
It's not the way you go about it! My fault. You know what? Reckless Ben, you're the creator. Let me let you cook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what Legos?
I think
Why
it's
you
the
sound like
Star
that?
Wars set. I have a list. I can kind of pull it up. I was just wondering, like, how we can get them back. Should I, like, if I get your okay, I can just walk in the store and.
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about?
Why does he sound like that?
I think one of them's called like the Super Trooper set. I think we got, what else is there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
You don't?
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that make up half of his store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract his store is in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this.
Oh, Josh didn't. This store owner didn't sign it, but the previous one did. That way, when they pushed out the previous owner, they're not under legal obligation to give him back his Lego set. The previous manager was.
It's probably the stupidest loophole I've ever heard in my entire life. Josh is claiming that it's not his name on the contract, it's the previous owner's, which makes no sense.
But you're still under the same company.
Because in the security camera footage, he tells the previous owner that he's going to be the one taking over the contract now.
He's taking on the business. He takes on all that consignment liability.
And I guess this is some sort of just contract loophole he's trying to use to steal the world.
Is that enough? Like, verbal word? Like, can you bring that to court and be like, well, they said that he's going to take over all the consignments, so technically, like, is that enough? Stuff to honor the contract from what I know?
Lego Star Wars collection.
In order for me to be under contract, I have to sign something.
You fucking... Ooh! The way he just said that really pissed me off. I don't know what it was. The way he said it was so, like, egotistical and, like, I'm above you and you can't touch me. That's what that felt like. Oh, my God, I hate this nigga.
Or you had to take it over from your
It's like, I
previous
should
owner,
get
right?
serious.
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
So...
If that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, he's standing on 10. Hold on, he's standing on 10.
Back, like...
Sue me. Let's go to court. I'm calling the police right now, and you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
Or do you feel threatened right now?
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much the...
You said you're gonna sue him! He didn't say that! What? You said you were going to threaten... You were gonna sue them. How are they threatening you?
owner wanted us to sue him. He wants this because Brian already tried to sue him, and it didn't work.
We've been to a couple attorneys and they basically spelled it out saying here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing just to have them an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove
They're owning
they sold a nut.
Spain.
That's like $60,000 to $70,000.
Jesus, oh my lord.
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
He's like, we're gonna keep these. You're gonna.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the most dickhead shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
And if you choose to sue us, we will drag
Come
this
sue
out
me,
in
I feel
court
threatened.
until it is well past.
Yo, dead ass, bro.
So let's lay out the puzzle pieces really quick. If Brian and his dad sue Bricks and Minifigs, it's gonna ruin their lives. And by the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family.
Okay. Crowdfunding. There are times where that works, and this is 1,000% one of them. Why not just crowdfund? Give them the situation, because I'm getting angry at this. I have no money, but I would put $5 to this. I would put $5 to this. Just crowdfund. Get enough money to sue these fuck ass niggas, get your shit back, and make some extra profit at the end of the day. This shit pissing me off, bro.
I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined. In order to make things right, it looks like we gotta do this.
Huh?
Now Bricks and Minifigs has...
Wait, what? What? Yo, explain it. Yo, Ben, I'm a slow nigga, bro. Explain it to me, please.
Their life ruined, and you can see Brian and us, we are the ones now doing the illegal activity.
So I told my group the plan. We have to do something illegal.
I thought you said you didn't want to do anything illegal.
Right.
Well, but the thing is,
wait, I'm not gonna lie. Recording a plot, nefarious plot to do something illegal to get sued? Am I tripping? Can this only go wrong? Am I tripping, or can this only go wrong? Actually, it's a GoFundMe. That's crazy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put that bitch in the link of the YouTube video.
Screwed because of it, because they would have to upfront the cost, and then if they take us to court, then it's
I'm down for the illegal stuff.
And the group is in. So
Just
now
like that?
it's
That's
time
all
to
it
do an
took, bro?
illegal
That's
business
all it
move
took?
Against Bricks and Minifigs. Let's just hope that they take the bait and sue us.
What I was thinking is, what's the easiest way to get them to sue us? We steal their name.
Good. Oh man.
Perfect. First, I went to Google Maps and took a screenshot of the sign outside their store. I got rid of their tagline because it's boring. And I changed it to "We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate.
Was he
Changed
using
it to
Canva? What is this? Oh, this is Photoshop. Is this Photoshop? It's like the free version, bro.
"We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and
situation's
Minifigs
wild.
for free.
Photopia,
Once we're in
that's what I was
court, we
thinking
can finally hold Bricks and Minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego
Oh
collection.
my god, this is so out of the situation. What happened to Rite Aid, bro? What happened to Rite Aid? Oh my god, I used to get, bro, they had like the craziest 2 for $3 candies. They had the greatest deals at Rite Aid. Kid me lived here. What happened to you?
And of course, they're also gonna try and get me in trouble, but this is where I'm gonna make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal From Old People. Yeah, the words Bricks and Minifigs, that's just the company tagline.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
There's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this.
So people are just assuming that the name is Bricks.
And they're baiting them in to sue them where they'll end up winning the case. Okay, but I'm lost. How does this help them get the Legos back? If they sue them, are they just doing this to make them spend money? Like, is that the point?
Minifigs, well, that's really just the
Right, it really
tagline
did
of
just
our company.
disappear?
The
Deadass.
company name is actually We Steal From Old People.
Yeah.
And now, because
Wizard
I'm actually
101
not
cards?
stealing their name, it's gonna be so easy for me to win this court case. And Brian's gonna get his entire Star Wars Lego collection back. All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees. So I registered We Steal From Old People as an official Oregon company. And now that my company's legally approved, I made a website, and you can visit us at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. You can help support us by buying some of our We Steal From...
It's just still a thing. Bro, important announcement. Absolutely, I'll draft a corporate apology that sounds authentic. I like a real human wrote it. I will avoid any mention of likeness to Dr. Robotnik. I will not have her go into any intimate detail regarding the girth and overall length. Bro, huh? Brick by brick. Hold on, Brick Nation. I'm gonna have to buy this shirt. Brick Nation. What we need? A 3XL?
Old People merch, or give us a call. But as you can see, we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, I'm gonna put my company logo directly over top of the Bricks and Minifigs company logo. So as ChatGPT, what the dimensions of this billboard is. Sick. I'm making my logo with the exact same dimensions.
Yes, dude! Oh my god! It looks exactly the same.
This is where we started to realize we are taking this way further than just a bad business practice. I'm pretty sure putting my logo over their logo is actually criminally illegal.
But luckily for us, though, if we go back to the beginning of the video, Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated, and we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them.
So basically, if you put all the blame on your lower franchises, you're safe. So I registered 5 franchises under my We Steal From Old People company.
I'm supposed to be the owner of the first company.
Ooh, I want to be an owner.
Congratulations, you're a franchise owner! If you choose to put a bunch of banners on their store, I can't get in trouble for anything.
Every one of my friends is now a
Yo, Ray, what's up, bro?
franchise owner of We Steal From Old People.
Yo, this fire, bro. Yo, this fire. This fire. What the? Nigga, this is some like Adult Swim commercial you wake up to at night, bro. What the fuck?
Each of my franchise owners is allowed to make their own decisions of how they want to run the company. And what they've decided is that they're getting 2 pumpkins, and they're going to use these pumpkins to support this tarp, and they're going to climb up the Bricks and Minifigs building, and they're going to hang our logo over top of their logo.
And I basically just
Wait, okay. Am I slow? How isn't this illegal? Am I tripping? Is this not? Okay, I understand if you're making your own store. They're doing it to this company? It is. Okay, that's what I thought.
down here and
I don't know.
yeah, have my
Yes?
franchise
Okay,
do
okay, I see, I
everything
see,
for
I
me.
see. They want them to sue them for the name. But that's
And
not,
the
that's not.
sign is way
Man, who did this, bro? See, this is why you don't trust ChatGPT, bro.
too small. What the heck,
What are you watching?
ChatGPT?
These niggas stole Legos.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of lore.
It'll work for now, so we're still going on with the plan. 2, 1, let's go. We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs We Steal From Old People company booth right outside of their entrance.
If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifig store,
The tarp isn't even up. What? There's no way this shit gonna work, bro. The tarp is literally just hanging from a thread. I see.
to get
I see.
through me and my merch.
I have all of the court papers already filled out if they want to sue me. Hopefully they take the bait.
What up? You want to buy some merch?
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah.
Why was he so
What up?
happy?
You wanna buy
Why
some
does this nigga want?
Yeah.
What's this?
Yeah, of course.
We also got some We Steal From People barf bags because honestly,
We
what
play
they're
exactly
doing
on
in
the
this
same
store
five. Okay,
is
so okay.
gross, it's probably gonna make all the customers
Okay,
throw up.
no, Sigga, I get it. I get it.
Do you have an XL?
I get it.
Large. Well, we stopped a customer from going into Bricks and Minifigs, and he left with our merch.
It was going pretty good, and I was stopping a lot of customers from entering the actual Bricks and Minifigs store.
I'm sure I can predict what happens. Police get called. They say you're gonna get criminally trespassed because you're on their property or something, and then they're gonna get taken to jail.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll put my life savings on it.
Going very well.
It was almost going too well.
Like $20.
Especially at the end of the day now. They haven't really seen me because these windows are tinted, I guess.
In order to get the store's attention, my friend Jay is gonna walk into the store just pretending to be a normal customer and ask what's going on.
Is this the main store or is it the one that's out front?
It's her! It's her! It's her!
Yeah, no. I'm saying like the counters, there's 2. There's one here and then one outside.
No, there's a guy who's selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Wait, what? What?
Hello, you want to buy a shirt? What? If you want to buy one, I can give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Were you the guy that was just trespassed out of here? It's the guy that was out there. It was the guy that we just trespassed.
What? Was it?
Yes.
She's calling the cops right now.
It's all part of their plan.
This is a problem.
It's all part of their
The
plan.
police told me yesterday
Your life
that
savings
if
is
I
my
ever come
Chipotle
back to
order
the
when
store
I'm in the
my
city.
lifetime, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay? You understand that?
And as you can see, they still haven't sued me. I can't just give up on
He
the
doesn't
plan
care about
before
going to
being
jail?
sued. So I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes.
What?
His name is also Ben. And once the police find out that they caught the wrong Ben, I'm gonna be super far away.
Yo, Yo, this thing is actually fucking insane.
So it's still cold?
They both fuck for this?
That
On
far
me,
away.
they are.
The water was freezing, but I think I got far away enough at least. But anyways, back to the store. The police instantly tried removing our booth because us stealing their name is very illegal. But if we want to get away with this crime, all we have to do is copy bricks and minifigs. We have to put all of the blame on an anonymous corporate person, and then when they ask who corporate is, we just don't tell them.
Oh, hello, this is corporate. We steal from old people. How's it going?
You do what?
Well, the corporation's called We Steal from Old People. Our tagline is bricks and minifigs. We're a legitimate business, so yeah. What?
Who am I talking to?
This is corporate.
I know it's corporate, but who are you, corporate?
Corporate, we steal from old people.
No, I know who you are. I mean, who are you as a person?
Oh, I'm just the owner that runs it.
Who am I talking here?
This is the owner of We Steal from Old People. It kind of seems like a civil matter, doesn't it? Like, we have the plaintiff's claim if they want to...
Here's the situation. Do you really want to get go round and around?
And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste of their own medicine.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm this nigga right here, I'm fucking panicking, bro, because I don't want to go to jail. I'm just here for the skit. You pay me $20 to be here and act as you. I don't want to go to jail. I'm panicking right now.
And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste
He's
of
good?
their medicine.
You never know,
They're
bro.
in a situation the police can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us.
Okay, hold on. I was hating on y'all plan. Smart. Y'all got it. Good plans. Great plans.
Oh, I went back to the Bricks and Minifigs corporate office.
He was in the room when they planned
to
it?
see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
Going about things the way that you continue to do this is not the right way. Do you understand that?
Yo, oh my, I can't. This is day 2 of watching this video and I still can't get over this fuck ass mustache, bro. That shit look like, I truly don't know, bro.
So what's the right way then?
Only the devil would wear something like that.
Like
Only the devil.
The harassment style that you have conducted and bragging to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things along those lines.
Oh, they went back to the store. This isn't the same. Oh, this is a new interview. I'm tripping. Oh, let me actually listen.
Like the harassment style that you have conducted and bragging to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things.
Sikya was the
along
man
those
behind the
lines. That's not
computer.
right way of doing
Well, I never vandalized the store, but
people have told us that you
ever my franchises do
Right.
underneath me. I guess that's
Can't do anything about that.
I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You guys have FDDs and everything else in
Yeah,
various states.
yeah.
What states are you registered in?
Oregon.
You're a registered franchise, so
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner of the franchise too.
The CEO of this company knows pretty much better than anyone that he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing because we can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Brick by brick.
That's fire.
Brick by
That's fire, bro. I can't lie. That's fire.
But yeah, it's like a legal organization. We have legal franchises and everything. It's 100% by the books, and yeah.
This nigga's pissed. Oh my god, he's pissed. Yo, this nigga's pissed, bro. Oh my god, he's pissed.
I appreciate that you think you're being very clever and that you think that you can do all sorts of fun stuff this way, but it's like you have no business being here. So.
Well, we do have business. We have, you guys have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard. Because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals, they just participated in a bad business deal. I mean, Josh has literally already exposed their entire plan to me of how they're planning on getting away with this.
Ratatouille-ass mustache.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now civil. So it's a civil matter, it's not criminal. And I have extensive legal knowledge.
Yeah, basically a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad, which, if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this through the court. The police aren't able to do anything. We have the police to solve criminal crimes, such as battery. That's a criminal crime that the police would have to investigate.
Let's not make that a thing.
So,
stop it.
Here's the plan.
What if we do a lottery?
Yes. First, Brian donates one of his sets to a lottery. Someone wins the lottery, and then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery.
Now it's not a business deal gone bad. they're actually interfering with a state-regulated lottery scheme, which is now a criminal offense that the police would have to investigate.
That's a good idea.
That's interesting.
It turns out this is completely legal for us to do.
You still own the Legos, correct?
Technically, we own all of
Is
them.
Nick like a lawyer? Where do you get all this information from? How do you understand this? He had been a lawyer in his past life.
Yeah.
So it would be legal for you to auction your Legos
The
off
internet?
if you still are the owners, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
To make sure
He got a
everything was
lawyer?
legally legit, I
Oh.
registered for a gambling license, which, yeah, it actually takes a long time to get
Damn!
one, which sucks. But on the DOJ website, it says that if you're a nonprofit or a religion, you actually don't need a license. It'd be cool to use my new We Steal From Old People company, but I already made my first $1 when I was selling stuff outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And then I use that money
He actually
to buy
charged
food
people? He actually
and
charged
robot.
people?
But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of a religion called Scientology Sucks, officially approved in California, which is another problem. I guess technically I need it registered in Oregon for this to work. So
All Lost Brother records just gotta look.
$35. I used it for this new Oregon Scientology nonprofit. I mean, Marcos Corporation, Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost everyone, but
Yeah,
all you need
yeah,
to know
you did.
is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this
Right.
is a legal, legit raffle. That means that if
Sure,
Bricks and
man, I
Minifigs
believe you.
decide
I
to
believe you,
steal
bro.
from
I
this
believe you.
raffle, they have now committed a criminal crime, which the police are required to investigate.
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
Yeah, how do they make sure the bricks and minifigs
Everyone wanted to win this Lego set.
how do they make sure they get
But there's
a
a problem.
a raffle
Under
ticket?
ORS 167.117, each
My
participant
dad's a
must
judge? No, I believe you. No, I'm saying you know how many laws there are. Like, it's not the most simple thing. Like, yes, they're all public, but who is gonna sift through the tens of thousands of laws and you know what I'm saying, court jargon to figure out a loophole? You have to be somewhat competent to do that.
something of value in order for this to be considered an official lottery. We're about to charge lots of people money just to maybe be the next victim of Bricks and Minifigs.
That's why we have AI.
And if we don't, then it'll actually disqualify our lottery, and the plan we came up with to get the Legos back won't work. But then we realized, wait, we're filming this entire event. We can just give each person $1 as their appearance release fee.
$1 for being on camera. There you go.
So now when they buy a $1
What?
ticket, the transaction cancels out, and each person lost $0.
Be on camera, and then the raffle is $1 though. So would you like to pay $1 for the raffle?
Hey, W loophole, bro.
So
W
here's your
loophole.
ticket. So what's your business?
People who care and have law literacy. Yeah, but man, that's like, Kenzie, that's dead as 0.001% of the population, bro. You think? Come on, bro. I don't think enough people are that smart. Most niggas aren't like that. Yep.
Finally, it was time to pick our winner.
We are about to see who the winner is right now.
I'm slow. They're raffling. Oh my god. I'm slow. They're raffling a Lego set that Bricks and Minifigures has. Not. I'm over here trying to figure out how are they gonna get a Bricks and Minifigure. How are they gonna get the manager to get in the raffle? They're raffling off a Lego set that they already have, so they have to give it away or it will be a criminal. Oh my lord. Now I'm locked in now. They're legally still Brian's. Exactly. I see.
We have the winning ticket right here. 5, 3, 3, 9.
I think it was Brian, right?
7.
Or was Brian the son's name?
You won.
Hey!
Well, this family legally
Now, if you bring this child to the Bricks and Minifigs store and they don't give this adorable child a Lego set, that's cause for more than just suing them niggas, bro. Let's harass them. I don't know, give them the Klay Thompson treatment or
won
something,
this
bro.
prize. So now if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give it to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
The Lego set is in a
Slow down and
place
enunciate your
called,
words, man.
Bricks and Minifigs.
He's
It's
already
right
harassing
down
them.
the
We need
street.
more.
You
We
can pick it up.
need entire internet harassment.
We drove to the store as fast as we could. We met up with the family and went inside to help them claim
Oh
their
wait,
prize.
wait, ain't this kind of fucked though? Like okay, they're not using them. Kinda, like technically they're using this family to get what they want from Bricks and Minifigs. Kind of a waste of their time. I'm sure they'll buy them something. I'm sure they'll buy them
these
something.
people their prize of a stormtrooper speeder set.
Well, actually,
These people.
my sister. He won.
From who?
I'm conducting this raffle, and you guys have the prize here.
I don't know anything about that.
To inform Amanda of the business deal her store is in, we showed
my
her
God,
all
this
of
is
the
so
raffle
smart.
paperwork
Oh my God,
and
this is
the
so
family who won this
I
Lego
love this.
set.
I love this, bro. I love this.
Like, I can't leave without it.
Yeah, you can. You can have a good day.
Amanda has just made it
I don't want to use that word, but bro, fuck her. You see this adorable child in front of you and you just want to, oh my God. Some niggas are just angry at all times. That kid needs to sell it and start bawling in the store.
Clear.
Crocodile
Instead of giving
tears
his
and everything.
family the Lego set they legally won, her company is gonna steal it.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
Stealing money from...
I can respect that, bro. Yeah. Shit.
Okay, do you find that evil at all?
I don't care that much unless it's for this person my whole life.
That's how you want.
I mean, it's their
business to work?
dad. It's their father.
Amanda now has
Oh, you
to
talking about
cover
the
this
YouTuber?
crime her store committed.
Well,
so
that's what his
so the
life.
best
That's
way to
how
do
he makes
this
his living.
was to kick everyone out of the store.
That guy is not supposed to be here. You have a good day.
Wait, she's not gonna give him a prize?
But good thing for us, this isn't a civil crime anymore.
YouTuber, yeah.
Amanda just stole from a lottery.
This is how he makes
Now
his
they
money.
have officially committed a criminal crime. It's time to get the police involved.
Oh my God.
This company just stole the prize from our lottery. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Shit blew up so much it has a
Now
Wikipedia
the
page.
police are here, but for some reason, I think they thought that I was the criminal.
Huh?
Is this typically how you treat victims if they get their prize stolen, or?
Do you have ID or anything on you?
No.
What's your date of birth?
12/30/1995. Did we commit a crime?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The police were very confused on who the actual criminals in this situation were. So, we explained everything to them.
I'm getting this prize from here.
Okay.
And they're not going to give it to me?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it. I'm carrying all of the legal raffle paperwork, plus the Oregon law book that specifically states this is a criminal crime.
I know this nigga looking at this big ass book like I am not reading that shit. Ain't no way I'm reading that fucking thing. Fuck no,
book
bro.
that
Swear
specifically
to God.
states this is a criminal crime the police are required to
Nigga
investigate.
is not reading that shit, bro. That nigga is not reading that shit. Yo, you just open a random page, bitch. That's not you reading. Man, hell no, bro. This nigga's so fake. This nigga's performative as shit, bro.
Raffling scheme is a criminal offense which the police have to investigate.
He's just flipping pages. What do you mean that's...
Now that the
Shout out
police
Officer
have seen
Perez,
the
bro.
law, They actually
Shout out
agree
Officer
that
Perez.
a crime has been committed. They're now
How did he get through half the book already, bro? That's not...
going to do a police investigation on this Lego theft. The investigator started by taking some notes.
They're selling stuff because they're thieves and stole stuff. It's a raffle?
Yes.
Okay. And we need to investigate some sort of raffle thievery.
Well, he started taking notes until another police officer came and whispered in his ear. I don't know what he said to him, but whatever it was, it made them all completely change their attitudes.
You're trespassing the property for life, okay? You come back, you're gonna go in handcuffs and go to jail.
But they trespass you? But we're just trying to claim our prize.
You guys have no right or have no connection to the store. You're not.
Well, yeah, we do. They stole a bunch of Lego. They have our prize, so there's a connection.
That is a civil issue between.
No, it's criminal.
But it's not. They've been going through the loopholes. Have you not been watching the video, officer? Are we not watching the same video? Lock in.
I got the.
Are you gonna listen to me?
This officer's trying as hard as he can to cover up this crime, but I wasn't gonna let him. But eventually, he said, if I don't let him cover up this crime, I'm getting arrested.
We really want to dive down this really deep. We're trying to get some outs. Okay, we're trying to work with the guys to give you some outs.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Isn't that best case scenario? I mean, not best case scenario, but isn't that a good... If he's unlawfully arrested, you can just sue the police. They can't do this. They're not supposed to be able to do this.
Start looking at you guys follow a raffle.
11 pauses. Yo, it's not that bad,
Well,
bro.
here's
It's
the
not that
thing
bad.
is, it's
Stop
not
it.
a falsified raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're just going to get to the point, then we're not going to have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take you. Are we all on the same page? No.
Man, fuck that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the police just cover up this
Right?
crime. I'm gonna get this Lego set to the rightful winner.
First off, we do have the authority to do this raffle, so we are legally
done for the night.
No, it's actually required by you guys to investigate this. It's not civil, it's criminal.
Just so we're talking in circles, right? Yep. No. Do you understand at least what he told you on the?
I don't know we're talking in circles. That's the first time we got falsifying a raffle.
Good.
Ben.
Do you understand what Officer Bev has explained to you? Kind of what's going to happen, what's going to be the next steps?
I think.
Nope. Yes or no?
No, I'm not understanding.
You don't understand? What part don't you understand?
Yeah, I was pretty confused on what they were going to arrest me for. I mean,
Right.
the Fourth Amendment in our Constitution specifically states that the police can't arrest you if they don't have a reason. I keep asking them for a reason, but they can't tell me anything that I'm doing that's illegal.
Well, I don't think we broke the law.
That's your opinion. That part doesn't matter. Here, it's pretty black and white.
Because right now, you guys said the law we broke is the falsifying the raffle.
No, let's do this. Let's just call it and we'll just go from here, all right, guys? Just please.
So you guys are going to investigate?
We are trying to keep you guys out of handcuffs. We don't want to go that route. We actually, we seem like nice guys. We don't want that for you guys. But at a certain point, we can't keep doing this.
Okay, is this cop corruption or is this just lazy motherfuckers? Like, I deadass can't tell. I don't even think these niggas are paid off. Deadass. I think they just don't want to do the paperwork to file criminal law or whatever the shit's called, bro.
All right. So, we're good, guys. All right,
I don't think we're good. We're not good at all.
It's been made pretty clear. You go on the property, you're going to get arrested.
When I came up with this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law.
There could be like a clique or some shit.
In Kaiser, Oregon, the police
They don't want to get involved in
follow
this?
the law. And because of this, another family got scammed by bricks and minifigs.
Aww.
Pretty bad. So I just paid this family what this Lego set was worth.
Holy crap! Wow! A band just like that?
Do we call the police officer? Like, what do you do when there's just corrupt police?
Should you go to the police department?
Should we go to the police department?
So we went to the police
gonna
department
fucking
to
arrest
tell
you,
them
bro.
that some of their
They are
police
going
are
to
corrupt.
arrest you.
And then we realized we're literally just telling the police that they are corrupt. Of course we're not going to do anything about it. Yeah, they just sent us home. But this is when we realized that this raffle might have actually accomplished something pretty big for us. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the stores. You park out
Oh, that nigga's
front,
pissed. Oh my god, that
raffle.
nigga's pissed.
You're threatening my business, you moron.
Josh seems pretty scared.
just do the right thing, bro. It's all so avoidable. Just don't be a fucking dickhead.
He should be.
All right, no more pauses. No more pauses.
I'm gonna end up solving all of the police corruption that's going on, and once that happens, Josh is no longer gonna be in civil trouble. He's gonna be in criminal trouble.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme according to Oregon state law. And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
Yeah, the loophole he's been using this entire time, just hiding behind the fact that it's a civil case, isn't gonna work for him much longer.
Well, let's not argue that. I don't want to. It's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean?
Why his entire tone just changed? Oh my fucking yo, he's not the same person that he just was 5 seconds ago. What the fuck?
Definitions of whether it's stolen or not.
Nigga heard prison time and $250,000 fine. He said, well, let's not use that word, okay? Yo, nigga started talking like he's the greatest person on the earth.
No, anyways, it's not stolen. Why do we care about that? Who cares whether it was theft or not?
But for some reason, Josh still decided not to give the Legos back.
I think Pop's out
he might just need one more push. Here's the plan. Take a picture of every single sign that's outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And now I'm gonna redesign every single one to make them way better. For example, I changed Turn at the Light to Turn and Go Home. In Buy, Sell, Trade, I changed it to Steal, Sell, Trade. And I'm printing all of them out to scale. And nope, I didn't use ChatGPT this time.
Smart
This time, I'm using a much better method, which is a tape measure.
the exact dimensions of their actual sign that they have up right now.
Now it's time to put our signs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What do you tell like your parents? Like, okay, you go to the function and they're like, "Oh, what do you do? What do you do for a living?" If you're this guy, what do you tell them? Yeah, I don't know. I just you know, we investigate Lego theft and we run around using Lego brick heads. I'm a hero. YouTube. And then they ask for your channel and they watch this video. Like, what, bro?
Actual sign that they have.
No more
up right
policy
now.
said.
Now it's time to put
Some of these are like
signs
required, you know?
directly
Some of these are
over top
required.
of their signs. But before we had time to do this, Josh gave me a call. He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a
Right.
criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me?
He's trying to, it's two, oh my God, it's two master baiters. One's trying to bait another into suing them.
Brian, to put his money where his mouth is, let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong, you pay us double. If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb? You're obviously a kid.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
I'm not doing
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling you out. You're scared. I'm calling you out.
Bro, quit being stupid.
You're too scared. You're scared.
Okay, do you want me to
Put your money where your mouth is.
Are you just gonna be a pussy or are you gonna
I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You
No,
put
it
your money
actually
where your
works.
mouth is.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there. We're happy to give you your stuff back. I just don't want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever he's going through right now will literally never end for him unless he gives the Legos back.
Just give them back
I'm
then.
happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing wackadoo crap trying to attack us.
Well, it looks like we won. And Brian is finally getting his Legos back.
No, Sean.
It's definitely.
They're gonna
changed
scam
the
them. They're gonna scam them, bro.
A lot of the things that we had in.
Yeah, dude,
Wait, what? Meth head tactics?
Well, what do we do for the next couple hours if it's raining?
What if Josh lied? All Joshes lie. Every Josh.
We waited a few hours for
Your
Brian to get
rage.
off work. And now he's off work.
Josh from Drake and Josh.
So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh.
So
I don't know any more
to
Joshes.
work with you guys to get the sets back.
Okay, this is what I need done. I need a written apology from Brian. I need all the negative.
Yeah, just end it there, nigga. I'm not. Apology? A written apology? Bitch. What? Nigga, you think I'm gonna write an apology? It's the principle. It's the principle.
Comments taken off. I need positive reviews on
Nigga said fuck off.
and then I'll give them back.
So you're holding my sets hostage.
Oh, you
Literally.
thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through
I'd
the
never
video
trust a nigga
yet.
named Christian.
Yeah, so basically before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post. Bricks and Minifigs really doesn't like this Facebook post being up because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I agree, but it sucked. But here's like where we're at, right? If you could just write the letter, like we can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions.
I'm with you,
I
Brian.
want it back.
I'm
I
with
have done
you.
Nothing but lie.
I'm with
and
you.
make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden.
I'm downplaying what happened to you. It's just,
No, I am not apologizing to this fucking asshole.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but
Bro, this,
I see where
both
he's
these
coming
niggas
from.
chopped. I see why they
I've
do
gotten
this.
to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
I just want to say thanks, guys. I have to go because I got a gnarly panic attack right now.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and write this letter, and I get it.
But then Brian told us a bigger reason we shouldn't write this apology letter. Because Brian told us that this apology letter is really A trap. Yeah, this is Josh trying to trick us into giving him a get-out-of-jail-free card. What I mean by this is, if Brian makes an apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, then Bricks and Minifigs can now use this letter
court
as written evidence in court that they're not the bad guys, Brian's the bad person. Brian told us that if we give them this get-out-of-jail-free card, then they have absolutely ever give the Legos back. I just want to say, if this is actually what Bricks and Minifigs' plan is, then that's insane. But I really wanted to find out if this is what their plan was.
To write a fake apology letter.
I decided to tell Josh that Brian is going to send him an apology video.
He makes the apology, then we can get the Legos back like today or tomorrow, you think, or?
Yeah.
Just in case Bricks and Minifigs has evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they couldn't use in court. So I went back to the beginning of the video and took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website. I also uploaded this video of Sheldon.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
Just a little bit of deep
Holy AI.
like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely for accusing you guys of stealing my Legos.
Yeah, okay, bro.
And you were right.
This is the ultimate test. Was Josh being sincere, or was this all just one big trick?
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. We've run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right?
Amanda?
Uh-huh.
Apologize to Amanda.
Okay. I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just going to keep postponing it until,
You're going to get him. You're going to get him.
That don't sound like you gonna get him, bro.
I'm not going to screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
I don't know. You've been holding them for about...
I promise you. I swear to God. Go apologize to her. Say, sorry, man. Sorry. We did a fake raffle.
So before we can get the Legos back, Josh made up one new thing I have to do. I have to apologize to Amanda for my raffle being fake, even though I put in a lot of effort to make sure my raffle was actually real. I don't know. It almost feels like another trap. The employee we brainwashed from before told us that the owners are coming up with schemes to try to get us arrested.
After you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Dang.
How do we get them arrested?
Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested. But I had to find out for sure.
Do you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi Amanda, how's it going? We came to make peace, and we talked to Josh. He told us to come back and make peace with you.
Oh my God, she's calling the cops.
It turns out
she got 911 on speed dial.
It was a trap. Bricks and Minifigs doesn't care about giving us the Legos back. They just want to get us arrested.
She didn't even give it a second.
Maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he's literally standing right in front of the store, right here in the store in front of me.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
Well, I guess before they get here, we just wanted to talk to you, like civilly, if you would like to have a peace treaty with us.
Not in a harassing way, not in a very peaceful way.
Would that be okay with you?
Okay.
But making peace with us did not seem like a priority for Amanda. Her priority was to get us arrested.
It's just a
She's
regular
tired
peace
as fuck,
treaty,
bro.
A one-page document.
She's not with this. Can they arrest him with the verbal Josh telling them they can go into the store?
Like the papers they're trying to get me to sign, it literally just says peace treaty. I don't know who this other guy is. He's apparently a guy.
He's the treaty guy.
Or the treaty guy.
He has some kind of like treaty on a scroll.
No.
Well, do we stick around for the cops, or do we?
And so we waited for the police to show up.
You said couldn't it's on video? That's what I'm saying.
Up.
Huh?
But I guess it makes sense. I mean, the last time the police showed up, I was fully prepared with the Oregon law book. The Oregon law scared the police so much that they had to run
Bitch, that's
away.
not what happened.
I think they're scared to come back.
Dude, where the heck are these cops?
Wait, is that what happened? I don't think she called the police. No, I think she did though. Wait, what? They outwork the police? That just shows you how lazy these fuck ass niggas are, bro.
Hi, Josh.
What?
It's good. So we walked in, we were like, hey, we're sorry. We have permission to come back here and like apologize. And she's like, I'm calling the cops. And she like starts.
Josh now realizes that his last-ditch plan to get me arrested, well, that plan didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice.
Please
than to
let him
give
know.
Brian his family's Legos back.
They're not doing that, bro.
Apologize, and it's up to them to accept it. So let's cross Amanda off that checklist. Let's get this done.
And now that our work here is done, we decided to head back to Los Angeles. It's too late to pick up the Legos today, but tomorrow, they're finally gonna give this family their Legos back.
Oh. I don't know why. I thought it was like somewhere. Okay.
And now it's tomorrow.
I was trying to figure out how they could drive.
Brian's phone number blocked, so he can't call them. So instead, I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
I was wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
I think.
It's like an hour and a half cycle.
I just want to make sure everything's properly.
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall.
Oh,
it turns out that this is actually the same guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store.
Wow.
Google says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson. But for some mystery reason, they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
They said they'd give me an update on Monday type thing.
Now it's Monday.
These niggas are scammers, bro. Holy crib, this nigga's crib is fire.
Just calling to see if you guys are still down to give the Legos back today.
His office sucks though.
He said.
I
imagine it'll get done sometime this weekend, so I don't know for sure.
How hard is it? Like, this is how you know, bro. Nigga, it's a set of Legos. How hard is it to give them up?
I don't have a quick update, unfortunately.
Oh, ew!
I don't have really a good update.
Why don't you see that nigga's genitalia?
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy and.
Hey. He said, I probably won't be able to talk tonight. What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
You know why, nigga. Y'all not getting that shit back, bro.
What the heck? Yesterday he said he would call me today.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Damn, they just blocked that nigga like he their bitch or some shit, bro. Oh my lord.
It's been over a month now.
Oh my god. You knew this was gonna happen.
And yeah, I've gotten no answer.
And finally, after a really long amount of time, they finally answered my call.
I'm not gonna distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer going to give Brian his Legos back like they promised. And at this moment, I finally realized what I did wrong. Josh said we could get the Legos back once we make peace with Amanda, but we never actually really made peace with her.
And I'm not signing nothing from anybody.
Now, unless we can somehow find a way to make peace with Amanda, we are never these Legos back. So, I printed out a more official-looking peace treaty and traveled from Los Angeles all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs in Oregon.
Well, I made it to Oregon. Hopefully, I can get Amanda to sign the peace treaty this time, and we can finally get the Legos back.
Yo, I like how you recorded this like he's in the fucking back rooms, bro. Right when she saw him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yo, look at her, bro. Right when she saw his face. Oh my god, she's traumatized.
What?
Yo, she's traumatized, bro.
Josh told me to come back.
She's
I think we need to get the
traumatized.
Legos back because you didn't
She's
sign the
actually
peace treaty.
traumatized, bro.
You wanna call
what
Josh?
the fuck?
Calling the police.
Bricks and Minifigs is still doing the same thing they've always done. They're still trying to get me arrested just to avoid giving the Legos back. The problem with their plan, though, is Bricks and Minifigs is never going to be able to arrest me.
Right.
Because I have a get out of jail free card. And I've actually had this card the entire video. I just haven't used it yet. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning so I can show you what I mean.
So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think?
Nope, it was even before this, right here. I made a contract with Amanda that says I, Ben Schneider, should not be trespassed, and all of these legal words, for any circumstance whatsoever, and for literally any reason, they cannot trespass me. And it's effective for the next 10 years. But this only really works as a get out of jail free card if I can get Amanda to sign it, but how the heck am I gonna do that?
What?
Sorry, I got a delivery. Can I get a signature?
For some reason, Amanda just started signing our contract without even—
That gotta be illegal. That has to be illegal. I don't know. Like, undisclosed contract, that has to be illegal. It is, thank you, thank God, because there's no way.
We have a duty to read contracts law, which states that you have to read a contract before you sign it. And if you forget to read it or you just choose not to read it, it's your fault and you still have to do everything the contract says. So even though Amanda didn't read it, she signed it. So
wait, what? So then what's the point of the first part? That paragraph is contradicting itself. Then why even have the beginning?
Still have to do everything the contract says. So even though Amanda didn't read it, she signed it, so she has to follow everything, including a clause that says for every police officer she calls on me, she owes me $5,000 in liquidated damages. So let's fast forward and see how much Amanda owes me. We got $5,000, keep going, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $35,000, $40,000. Okay, I think that's all the times Amanda called the police on me, but if I'm gonna be honest, even though Amanda has been helping cover up this giant theft, I still kind of feel bad for her that she owes us $40,000.
I don't.
I mean, that's a lot of money. So
she knows what's happening. She knows what's happening. It's not just like, bro, you know what's happening, bro. Just because you're an ICE agent doesn't mean you don't understand what's happening at the top. Like, nigga, you know what's happening, bro. Man, fuck her.
And I'm finally gonna come clean about the contract. Once Amanda sees the agreement she's in, she'll finally realize it's not worth it to continue racking up this $5,000 debt. Instead, a much easier option would be we team up together to convince corporate to give Brian his Legos back.
I'm calling the police because you've already been trespassed off the premises.
Well, you don't want to owe $5,000 more, do you?
I don't owe anything, and
I
I'm
already saw
asking
this on
you
it.
for like the millionth time you need to leave.
You did say that I'm allowed to be here. You signed a document. You did it?
I never once said you were allowed to be here.
Well, then whose signature is this then?
That is not my signature.
It's not?
She's terrified.
Why do you have anything to do with signatures here?
She's terrified.
Because you signed this, right?
No, I did not.
Is that not your signature?
She's actually terrified. Oh my God, she's actually terrified.
So, no, it's not, and I'd like to know how you guys got a signature that's even close to mine.
Well, it says every time you call the cops, you owe us $5,000 for like punitive damages, but...
So, really?
Well, I'm just following the contract that you signed.
Now that Amanda knows she can't call the cops on me just for being here anymore, I decided to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and...
But what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
When we took over that store, there was nothing in that store. The shelves were empty. I don't know why you guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Josh's story has now
Why
completely
is he
changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make
360ing?
peace with Amanda, they still won't
She's
be able to give me
pissed.
the
She's
Legos
pissed
back
as fuck.
because they never even had the Legos to begin with.
Well, if Josh
And they
is
have the
telling
video of her
truth,
signing the contract
then
too?
Why did Josh say this to us last time?
It's all
I mean,
contradictory,
what stuff of ours
bro.
would he be giving back if none of our stuff was even ever in his store? They're like, what about this? Stuff of ours would he be...
I see you little piggies. I'll give them 7 out of 10. I don't like the way this one's shaped. It's like your knuckles kind of out. It's like protruding on some shit.
giving back if none of our stuff was even ever in his store? They're like, what about this?
I'm happy to go open that stupid
I can never be this persistent.
All the sets in there. I want to give it back to him. I'm happy to give you the
Holy
inventory.
fucking
The
Epstein
inventory
files,
to
bro.
Brian.
They have everything on this
I'm
nigga.
not gonna screw
They
you.
have everything on this
You have
nigga.
my word. That's not who I am.
That's not who I am. And he swore to God.
I mean, Josh is on video swearing to God and on everything he'll give us the Legos back. But now, for some reason, he never even had the Legos. This makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
So I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have Brian's Legos in the store still.
Bro, trying to say you got a Lego store without Legos makes sense?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, he knows. No, he knows. He knows. That's why he's trying to backtrack. But what he doesn't know is the nigga that's following him is literally the most persistent person on the fucking world. Because no one else will put this much effort into getting Legos back for a random old person, bro.
It's wrong. And if you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go to court.
Oh my God.
Who enforces the law?
The court. So you're saying
I'm Pop
that,
Trump.
So you're saying. So basically, what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the long and the short of it.
So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, is that what you want?
Yeah.
You really want that?
I mean, I don't. I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can, but.
Let's just not go down. Look.
Dang.
Don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because.
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
It's kind of
So
funny that
easy,
this
bro.
entire video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
Let's go to court.
But the second I agree to it, his attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him, and the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh thinks that there's a chance I might actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him...
What if he just doesn't have the money? What if he's been fronting as if he's this big ass corporation with all this money, but he just doesn't? Is that a chance?
Tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Think you can f*** yourself.
Dang.
You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos?
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang. Okay.
You can shut the fuck up.
Yo, he's pissed. Oh my God, he's pissed.
So basically, these are my two options. I can do what Josh wants me to do and shut up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that. So what's the alternative?
Put too much effort into this.
I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow.
Shout out to
and then
GoFundMe.
Maybe
or his dad. Or whatever
somehow,
fucking
if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back. Yeah, both of these options suck. Or maybe I can somehow find a way to engineer a third option, which I call option number 3, small claims court. Think about it, small claims court is basically just like big boy court, except it costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment
I don't even know what
pretty much
small
instantly.
claims court is.
So I gathered my friends around a campfire to tell them about option number 3.
One of the thoughts you had was taking the small claims court, right?
No, because it's way too much money to take to small claims court.
You can't take someone to small claims court, Ben, for $200,000.
Yeah, it's 12,000 at the most, right? 12,500.
Everyone hated option number 3, and I guess it makes sense. We ended up looking it up, and you can actually only sue for $10,000 at the most.
What if you did every individual Lego box and you submitted like 500 claims for each individual Lego set?
So if we go with option number 3, Brian actually could win $10,000 pretty easily, but then this is what would happen to his $190,000. But I'm not giving up. We just need to get creative.
Theoretically, if you wanted to, could you take them to small claims court?
If you wanted to limit it.
Who's this?
If I wanted to limit it.
But you would at least get $10,000 out of that though, right?
We could, but it would be giving up $100,000 more, you know?
So here's the here's the pitch.
Here we go.
What if we have 10 people sue 10 different times for $10,000 and we get $100,000?
We poppin'!
The reason that this will never work is because of a legal term called claim splitting.
Yeah, so it turns out my idea is called claim splitting, which is when a civil plaintiff splits one lawsuit into 2 or more lawsuits, and that is illegal.
Yes, if 10 different people sue and win money for one crime, then that is illegal. But we have already established that if one person sues for this crime, it is a very easy win. So what if this exact scenario just so happens to happen 10 different times.
Wait, what?
Think about it. If 10 different people get their Legos stolen by Bricks and Minifigs, all 10 people can individually sue, and it turns out that that is actually not considered claim splitting. So basically, if I can find 10 different victims of Bricks and Minifigs, my plan will work. And maybe I don't have to find 10 victims. Maybe I can create them. Starting with myself. First, I signed up for a credit card and then used that credit card to walk into the bank.
Pause incoming. You are so right.
Loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian. Specifically, these Lego sets. And according to the legal paperwork, they're still Brian's to sell to me. But just in case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale, I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official, we have a public notary approving it.
The fuck is a public notary? Am I slow? Notary public of the common law is a public officer constituted by law to serve the public in non-contentious matters usually concerned with general financial transactions, estates, deeds, powers of attorney, and foreign and international business. A notary's main function are to validate the signature of a person. So like they're like the government's fact checkers. No way. There's no way everyone in this chat knows what a fucking public notary is. Stop it, bro. There's no shot that y'all have all heard of a public notary. I've never in my life heard of a public notary, bro. You're slow. Maybe I'm just young. I've never had to deal with a public notary, bro. They validate that you're actually the person signing something. I mean, that makes sense. I just didn't know that was a thing.
Notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official, we have a notary public approving it. I own these Lego sets now, right?
Once I stamp it, it's all yours.
Here we go.
Hey! That's your jean jacket clean than a bitch.
It looks like I legally now have $10,000 worth of
You must have a passport because you need a notary to get one? I have a passport.
So I wrote a
Shout out my
very
dude.
stern demand
She did
letter
all
to
that for
Bricks
me.
and Minifigs demanding that they give me all of my $10,000 of Legos back. And they never got back to me. So, I'm going to sue them in small claims court, completely separate of Brian. Now that there's 2 crimes committed against 2 completely separate victims, this is not considered claim splitting. So this is when I thought,
he only did it
if
once?
It works this well for me, it should also work this well for all my friends. So I signed up for a ton of more credit cards, took out a bunch of more money, and each of my friends bought $10,000 worth of
Oh my god!
$10,000 for you? Here you go. Thank you.
Shake hands.
You felt the need to bow.
We realized there's actually a big problem with our plan.
Holy
because
evil
we're
fucking
now
posture,
all
like
$10,000
JoJo's.
in debt, and if we don't pay the banks back soon, the interest is gonna destroy us.
Hold on, you got it, bro. What you got? 1.3 million subscribers? Nigga, you are not worried about that. I promise you are not worried about that. W pause.
Dude, what's the problem?
We're $10,000.
So that pause is
How do we
okay?
solve this, dude? What do
About
we
the
do?
World Cup?
We just ask our friends if they have like money to like loan us.
Tommy! I'm in a lot of debt, and I just wanted to know if you have $10,000 to loan me. No. Well, let's worth a try. Michael! Do you have $10,000 to loan me?
I literally do not have $10,000.
I dare a nigga to hit my
This is
phone
when I
after
remembered that our friend
10,000.
Brian
You might
just
actually
made
get
about
blocked.
$100,000 from all the Lego sets he just sold us. I bet he has extra money he could lend us. So we gave Brian a call.
So we're in a really weird pickle right now.
I just need $10,000, that's all. I'll give it back. This is weird. I know, it's crazy.
The toes
but,
need to be rated, Signal.
See about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, sure.
Brian legally gave each of us a $10,000 loan, which allows us to now pay back the banks to avoid interest. And it says in the paperwork that
this has to be illegal. No, okay. Out of everything that I've said has to be illegal, this has to be illegal. This one has to be illegal. This is a loophole.
once we win these court cases against Bricks
Pop
and
can I have
Minifigs,
5K? I don't have 5K for you,
Yeah,
nigga.
we promise once we win this lawsuit, we'll pay you back.
Yeah, we'll pay you right back.
And if you're thinking, wait, how is all of this legal? There has to be some type of catch.
You caught me.
And you're right, there is. It's called sales tax. But luckily for us in Oregon, there is no sales tax. It's one of the only states that doesn't have it. This means that we can just keep selling Lego sets back and forth to each other over and over for free.
Well, I think everyone's in. Should we start? You're gonna go to the top. It's start a filing.
But I haven't even told you guys the best part
so
yet.
insane.
The best part is that all of this is another flashback. Yeah, all of this happened a month ago. So now let's fast forward all the way back to the present day, where I'm still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah, Josh has no clue that we've been preparing all of these court cases against him for the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have, like, I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back, if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to court.
This is the best YouTube video of this year. Oh my lord. What?
How are you going to serve the papers today?
Well, figure it out.
That's not how it works. Are you young?
He's a better editor?
That's not how
No.
the world works.
The fuck?
It's not how the world works. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to make the world work that way today.
Well, Bricks and Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos back before the store
played him, bro.
closes,
He
or
played
they
him.
get
He
served
played him.
court papers. And now we wait. And then waiting.
Wait, okay, they're only going for 100,000
the
though.
rest of the day promoting my We Steal From Old People company. Go to www.westealfromoldpeople.com for some awesome merch. And if Bricks and Minifigs calls the police on me for doing this, then they owe me $5,000 more.
I will.
I've been advertising my company for a pretty long time now, and I've gotten no reaction from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're handling the situation from the inside.
Oh no!
Well, they closed early on us.
Did they do that on
They were afraid of
purpose?
my lawsuit. So we decided to go bowling again.
Did they do it on purpose? Holy shit, why is he like that? Wait, are we gonna ignore that?
It's the next day now.
How did he do
What that means? It's go time.
It's go time.
The funniest part about yesterday was when I was talking to Josh on the phone, he totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment. When the actual reality is, we've been planning this court case for months. But I'm not complaining, because if Josh thinks it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court, we just win by default. So before I serve him any court papers, I'm actually first gonna confirm Josh's beliefs and do something super duper fake. Like give him a world record for the most amount of Legos ever stolen.
Not everyone can say
This
that
is
they're
only
the
the
best
first
in the
video?
world at something.
Exactly.
You ready? Hi.
Hello.
I am Ryan with the Guinness World Record Association, and I think you're expecting this actually. This is an award
Does she not
for most
recognize
Legos
him?
Stolen by anyone in the world.
Stolen by a single franchise.
Yo, bro!
I'm definitely
Yeah.
not hanging that up.
You don't know anything about
I have
this.
no idea of anything about that.
Okay. I guess call
I am
the.
the manager.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
And you weren't expecting it?
I was not expecting it.
Success. Anything that gets delivered to the store now, Bricks and Minifigs will probably also think it's fake, which is now perfect timing to serve all of these real court papers. But to do this, I need a lot of people. So I started recruiting some people
Holy
with a game of hacky sack.
Here's your legal paperwork.
You have it, sir.
Oh wait, why they do it to the? Why they do it to the girl? Why is the fact that she still work here, bro? Oh.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
Here's my resume.
Everything was going exactly to
You
plan.
have to serve someone? I know,
Well,
but
until this happened.
Yeah, Park. Hurry! Yo, can we just talk real quick?
they're closing the store.
I think Josh told this employee to close down the store early.
No!
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she started closing up.
So for the rest of the day, I'm going to continue to advertise my We Steal From Old People company at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. I'm not getting many
She was the only
sales
person
yet,
there?
but hopefully if I keep up all this advertising, people will eventually start believing in my company.
They're freaking out over this PC law.
Yeah, we had to close early today, so
Are
basically.
you guys gonna be open tomorrow though?
I don't know. So there's been some guy like harassing us because well, a lot of the Legos that we sell here are actually stolen Legos. Like we just steal the Legos.
Yeah.
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just gonna fast forward a few months, and Bricks and Minifigs hasn't responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So I called the court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that there's been a response from anybody in the case. Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Why do you guys here? Is he trying to be like me?
Minifigs didn't respond. Looks like we win by default. Congratulations, you won the court case.
Wait, what?
Why is he so
They really
surprised?
thought it was me.
Yeah.
We did it. Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think now it's time to go all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs and collect our money. And I got a cute little piggy bank here that they can put the money in. And so I traveled all the way back to Oregon to finally collect my money. It truly is a beautiful ending. This entire video, Bricks and Minifigs has been begging me to sue them.
If you think it's illegal, why sue me? Let's go to court. Sue me for it. Sue me. Let's go to court. Let's go to court then.
And when I finally followed their instructions, they were too scared to show up. There is no more legal loopholes, and there is no more postponing the problem.
He's in amazing shape. Hold on, wait. I was gonna judge. This nigga's in fucking... My God, is this... Like, bro, what? Why can I see half his pubic hairs? What the fuck? He's in great shape. Just why are you doing this, bro?
No more legal loopholes, and there is no more postponing the problem.
Move!
Now, Bricks and Minifigs finally has to deal with the consequences for their actions. So what if theoretically
Looks disgusting.
It turns out...
Why is he in such great shape?
Would you then admit you're sorry for everything?
Yeah, sure.
Why was Potter smiling from
I give him the inventory, and the judge says I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. I'm not gonna go against the judge's orders.
Temporarily closed.
Dang it! I couldn't believe it. Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment,
the whole store's gone. There's no anything.
Permanently closed down the store. At first, it did feel kind of cool that our plan worked so well, it completely shut down. But pretty quickly it
They did it because they did it on purpose. They don't want to wait.
We are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs. Now,
like, do they not have to pay it back because they closed the store?
Absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did. I guess Bricks and Minifigs was kind of embarrassed by this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this. Bricks and Minifigs didn't even notify any of the kids' parents who booked birthday parties here. So when all the kids would show up, they would just have to sit in an empty parking lot for their birthday. If Bricks and Minifigs...
That's so sad!
Too scared to show the world that they're closed, then the only way to let the world know is for me to give them an official closing ceremony.
There's gotta be AI.
I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral.
My
the
Lord.
entire world has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of
Damn!
this, they finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon that's got this sign out in front of it.
It's been over a week. The sign is still up, and people have been traveling from all over just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kaiser, you may have noticed a mysterious sign appear recently outside the closed Mini Bricks and Fig store. Permanently closed, we stole a family's life savings. They sued, we lost. By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
Just close down his
What the
entire place of
fuck,
business
bro?
to not pay you $100,000. I don't know, like, we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business. Like, that's almost
We didn't get we still gotta get the Legos back. Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
What could the next steps be? It's next is like, I don't know, become a fucking, what's the word? It starts with a V. What's Batman? What's Batman? Vigilante! A vigilante! They gotta become a vigilante, bro. They gotta become vigilantes.
Just, this video's going on for so long now. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe me if I told you that this is still literally just the beginning of this Lego story. And if you want to watch part 2, it's live right now on my Patreon at Reckless Ben. And part 2 gets insane. Everybody just chill.
I like how the Lego video became the craziest video.
Also, by subscribing to Patreon is the movie I've been making for the last year.
Dude, there's a cop car every 50 feet just surrounding us, dude. We were completely surrounded.
It was supposed to be for streaming services, but they all said it was too gnarly for TV, so Patreon is the only way I can release it. But also by subscribing, you'll get lots of behind the scenes, full interviews, and way more. Also, if you happen to work at Bricks and Minifigs and you want to see corporate do the right thing, send me an email here and I could really use your help. Lastly, if anyone knows any Utah lawyers, I definitely need a lawyer because I am in some
Oh my God!
Right now. And lastly, just know that I will not stop this mission until we get every single Lego back to its rightful owner.
That's deadass might be the greatest video I've seen this year. I enjoyed it, bro. It was a good video. And so what? I spent 2 hours on it. So, hey, Reckless Ben, amazing.